What's good, people? Welcome back to the video. Today we're into 21 Pilots Ode to Sleep. This is another highly recommended one from you guys. Well, all the ones I've done have been highly recommended from you guys, but I've seen this constantly in the comments. I do plan on carrying on this sort of 21 Pilots train. I'm just worried I'm going to run out of music because I'm getting these out so quickly. I'm just really enjoying listening to their music and enjoying the journey, and I just want to keep listening, but I don't want to sort of run out of stuff to listen to. But from the comments I've seen, they have a massive discography, so we should be okay. The first 3 tracks that I've checked out, they're pretty much from all your guys' recommendations, have been absolutely fantastic. The sound has just been so refreshing and different, and the music videos have been great as well, and I'm just fucking with it so much, so I just want to check out another one. I just want to keep going. My channel is just going to become a 21 Pilots channel because it's just absolutely fantastic. Before we jump into it, guys, if you are new around here, please do drop a sub. We're on the road to 2K, and we're trying to hit that as soon as possible. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram in the description below, and of course drop a like and a comment on the video as well. I really appreciate it. Without further ado, guys, let's just jump straight into this 21 Pilots Ode to Sleep. We have a music video as well, which just gets me infinitely more excited. Let's jump straight into it.
Ode to Sleep intro, take 2.
That's Tyler and that's Josh back in June of 2011, about to play the first show outside of their home state. There really wasn't a good reason to capture footage that night, other than an unspoken feeling between the two, a feeling that it would work.
This is interesting. It really feels like sort of a documentary type thing, which gets me excited. That looks like a very small show. I love shit like this where they sort of like revisit exactly where they came from. Like, they're not embarrassed of doing such small shows and sort of working their way up, like the organic way, which I fuck with. But just this sort of shit makes me uncomfortable. Like playing live to such a small amount of people, I don't know, I don't know, that's weird, even though it'd probably be worse with more people. But I just feel like it'd just be, I don't know.
Feeling that playing in front of 12 people would be the perfect way to
12
start
people.
the music video for their song Ode to Sleep.
That's cool. Already sounding... so weird. This is so cool though. I love it. I love the rawness of this.
I wake up fine and dandy, but then by the time I find it handy to rip my heart apart and start planning my crash landing, I go up to the ceiling. Then I feel my soul start leaving like an old man's hair receding. I'm bleeding, so please on my knees repeatedly, asking why it's got to be like this. Is this living free? I don't want to be the one who lets the sun's blood on my hands out to the moon. Take this weapon, force in darkness, some see a pen.
Flow, it's always been there. How you dressed as well. Ooh, switch up.
Stay awake.
Woo!
Cause the dark's not taking prisoners tonight.
A few years of touring the United States in a van had finally started to pay off. On this night in January of 2013, 21 Pilots prepared to showcase their new album in front of 300 hometown fans.
I'm loving the concept and structure of this music video. It's so fucking wholesome. They just said they're about to do a hometown show for the new album, and it's only like 300 people, so go from 12 to 300 people. That's like a big jump, but I love that they like filmed everyone so they could do this music video and the fans could sort of see, and it's really motivational in a way, you know? It's really encouraging if you're someone that's trying to come up the organic way and try and just start from the bottom. It just shows that even like 21 Pilots had to go through that process, and even with 12 people, they were putting on a show. They were playing as if there was like 15, 20,000 people there, and there was 12 people there, and they were just going for it. And I love that. It just shows that they've been the same since the very beginning. But I'm intrigued to know where this goes, to be honest. I'm presuming at the end it's going to be like a huge crowd, but we're going to find out. But I'm loving the documentary style of this. It's really dope.
Packed inside a dark, sweaty basement.
Dark sweaty basement.
One more night scared in the morning, I don't hear those voices calling. I must have kicked them out. I must have kicked them out. I swear I heard demons yelling those crazy words they were spelling. They told me I was
This voice is so dope, bro.
They told me
Style
I
is
was
just great.
But I'll tell them, nobody wants you, let me go. Do I threaten all your plans? I'm insignificant. Please tell them you have no plans for me.
I realised I've just been talking about the music video the whole entire time, and I feel like when there's a music video this in depth and interesting, sometimes the music can go over your head, but I've really appreciated it so far. There was already such an early on switch up. It was sort of this dark, weird sort of electronic stuff going on at the beginning, and then it switched down to this style, really nice, smooth vocals. When it came in, I was so gassed. I love this sort of style, but I love that, like, you know, it's probably just going to switch up again to something heavier. His vocals are just sounding so crisp and smooth on this, and the drums are just great as always. I gas so much about the drums. I think the guy is absolutely sick. I appreciate a drummer, like I mentioned before.
That's Tyler and that's Josh. This time, September of 2014, where there were more cameras, more people,
there you go.
But still the same feeling. A feeling that playing in front of 12,000 fans over the course of 2 nights.
12 to 300 to 12,000 over the course of 2 nights, did he say? I don't know. But either way, that's a lot of fucking people. Bro, this is just so fucking awesome, bro. If you're ever like doubting yourself, just fucking watch this video, because it's already just gets you just excited, like you can do this shit, man. They started from nothing.
Be the perfect way to end that music video idea that was started 3 years ago.
Only 3 years. Wow. That's so crazy.
On the eve of a day that's forgotten and fake as the trees that wait and clouds that dissipate. The start of a day when we put on our face a massive portrays that we don't need grace. On the eve of a day that is bigger than us, but we open our eyes cause we're told that we must. To the trees and the rubs and the guns trying to bleed. Desperately yelling is something we need. I'm not free. I ask forgiveness 3 times. Same amount that I do. Now that 3-time MVP. This time I'm afraid to tell you who I adore. Won't say who I'm singing towards metaphoric. I'm a whore and that's a number 5.
The fact that this is all one song is just crazy. There's just so much going on, bro. I'm just so blown away by this. 3 years. Did he say 3 years? From 12 people to 12,000 people in 3 years. That's just so crazy, man. That's just so crazy. It just shows how much their fan base just grew in such a short amount of time, because they were just releasing really dope music, obviously. I mean, I don't know, but I presume they were releasing really dope music, and that's how the sort of traction built up. But that's just so insane, man. It's like I said, it's just so cool to see. So cool to see the journey and to see where they get and just the work they put in. You know, and just, I don't even see the work they put in. I'm just seeing this, but you just know they put the work in to get to this point. And the music I've listened to so far has been so impressive. It just doesn't surprise me whatsoever. Oh, he's got the same skeleton hoodie on as well. Tone, bro, love it. The vocals are so nice. High note. I'm sorry. Okay guys, that's 21 Pilots, Ode to Sleep. Sorry I didn't pause that last bit of it. I just wanted to like sort of take it all in. Just what a wholesome ass motivational fucking video, bro. If anyone's ever feeling down or just feeling shit, watch that video, man. I loved it by the end of it. The way they switched back to the first concert where he was just there like backing up into people. There's 12 fucking people there in the same clothes, and then it switches back to just him in the same clothes in front of 12,000 people, everyone with their lighters or their phone lights. It's just crazy, man. So crazy. The concept of this was absolutely fantastic. When you think about it, it is so obvious and simple in a way, but I just don't feel like you see it enough, and I feel like they executed it really, really well. And of course, you know, having their come up, just I think it's great that back then they documented the 12 people and knew like this is going to go into a music video because we are going to do it. They obviously had so much self-belief, because you wouldn't do that otherwise, you know, like you wouldn't film it planning for the future unless you had that much self-belief in your art and your music. And I think that's probably one of the main reasons why they've made it, is they just believed in themselves, and then in turn the fan base grew and grew and grew and believed in them too. And I think it's just so dope, and I believe in them as well, man. 4 tracks now. They've been just absolutely fantastic, just great to listen to, and great video as well, man. It's not just about the music for these guys. Obviously they're innovators in the music, and also visually they are innovators, man. The music videos, they're so interesting, they're so cool. Like this is, like I said again, it's so simple, this, in the way if you think about it, it's so obvious. Like more people could do this, but they just don't, and this is just absolutely fantastic, man. I'm just blown away by that, and the song is absolutely fantastic as well. I didn't talk about the song too much because the video is just so interesting, but the song is definitely going in the playlist 100%. I'm gonna give it another listen after this. But yeah, man, just absolutely fantastic. Anyway, guys, if you like the video, drop a like. If you enjoyed my reaction, if the point you want to see me again, then please drop a sub. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram in the description below. If you have any requests for any 21 Pilots or anyone else, check it in the comments below. For the meantime, guys, I've been Charlie, and I'll see you in the next one.